With only a handful of laps remaining, AlphaTauri is looking to both of its drivers for points in order to improve their position in the standings. One last push is needed for Aiden Jackson, desperate to keep pace with his teammate Casper Ackerman.
How's it feeling out there, Aiden?
Yeah, good. I think we can start to push a little. Where's Casper?
Ahead of you. Don't worry about Casper, Aiden. Let's just improve your current position.
Yeah, copy.
Sat in P8. You have 11th place. Bottas ahead. Gap to car in front is 2.7 seconds. They're on old hards. Vettel behind. They're on old mediums. Okay, gap to leader, 23.4 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 8 laps to go. The gap to the car behind is 1.5 seconds. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. The gap between you and the car behind is increasing by a significant amount each lap. Good job.
It's clear from anyone watching either in the stands or at home the determination on show from AlphaTauri and Aiden Jackson today.
No, you're not wrong there, Ant. His performance has improved race by race throughout the season, and his driving today, impeccable. Here's a test for him now, though, as they head down the main straight. There's a lot of friction between these two, and his teammates after him. Will he budge?
Hold position, Aiden.
Oh, I've never seen anything like this!
Close the door. Sit down. What the hell is going on out there? We've invested millions in you two. Millions. And look at you both. Acting like a couple of school kids. You've got a lot to prove this year, boy. And you're swanning around like butter wouldn't melt. And as for you, you should know better. I'm disgusted. You should both be ashamed.
Brian,
Not a word. Not a single word. I should fire you both right here and now. You've screwed our chances this season. The team is bigger than you two and your petty squabbles. Grow up! Any more, and you're both out. Do you hear me? I'll finish the season behind the wheel myself if I have to. Both of you, get out.
Go away.
Hey.
Hey.
So, what did he say?
Threaten to fire both of us.
He won't.
That's not the point.
I'll just leave you be.
Is Lily okay? Does she know I'm safe?
Yeah, she saw you climb out. She's fine. I left her with your mother.
Okay, good.
You've survived worse, you know?
Doesn't make it any easier.
Maybe not, but you're not hurt. And you have a family who love you. The rest are just details. I'll see you later.
It's 2021, a new season, and the possibility of a fresh start for Casper Ackerman and AlphaTauri. Following the unceremonious end to the team's chances in the 2020 season, both driver and team are looking to deliver a strong start at the season opener in Melbourne.
Here we are then, another season of Formula One racing is upon us. Some teams as qualifying gets underway here in Melbourne. So, Aiden Jackson in 9th, but AlphaTauri still hopeful the youngster can secure a decent position for them. Let's see how he gets on here. Teammate Casper Ackerman didn't make it through to Q3.
15 milliseconds. You did all you could. If I... 13 milliseconds back, no problem. Why do they keep sending me out first?
11th isn't the end of the world, Casper. You'll make those places back.
Yeah, for sure. But I shouldn't have to. Zoe, hey.
Morning, Daddy.
Lily, you know it's not morning where Daddy is, right?
Mummy says you're on the other side of the world.
That's right. Daddy is in Australia. I'm upside down.
Then why don't the cars fall off?
Mommy can explain that. Can I speak to her?
Don't fall off, Daddy.
I won't, Lily. Promise.
Hey, qualifying not so good, huh?
They sent me out first.
Again?
Yeah.
Well, some of your best races were coming from midfield.
Yeah?
Yeah. Besides, I thought you loved a challenge. Lils, off the table. Now, it's breakfast time. I should go.
Sure.
You'll be great. You always are. Love ya.
Love you too.
With tensions from last year looking set to continue into the season, Casper Ackerman pushes onwards during the inaugural race of the 2021 championship.
Something's not right.
Understood, Casper. We're on it.
It's the gear button. I lost the gear.
Push on, Casper. We're assessing. Just push on best you can.
I'll try.
Okay, issues on the gearbox. The team are trying everything they can think of, but they're not optimistic. Just keep at it, do your best, that's all we can ask. Behind us is 2.4 seconds. Currently P11, we're currently P11. Stroll ahead, less than a second separate you. They're on fresh mediums. Bottler behind. Okay, the gap behind is 2.4 seconds. The distance to the leader is 23.1 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 5 laps till the end. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up. Gap ahead is 6.1 seconds. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Eighth place. You're in 8th place. Ricardo is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 2.6 seconds. They're on old mediums. Aiden is behind you. Our gap behind is 6.1 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. The gap to the leader is 17.7 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap.
Vehicle condition.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. This is your final lap of the race. There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Brilliant stuff from Red Bull today. What a superb victory. To Casper Ackerman. Still managed to finish, but that's got to be frustrating, Ant.
Yeah, looks like maybe it was a gearbox fault, which is always a blow for the driver. Ackerman won't be happy, but I'd say he's done very well in the circumstances.
Well, this isn't the start he would have wanted after last season. Let's hope things pick up for him. Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some...
Bad luck out there today. Let's talk about it. So, not a great race out there for you today, Casper. Can you talk us through what happened?
Well, it was clearly an issue with the gearbox. Not a great place to be as a driver, but we'll work on it, I'm sure.
Well, despite obvious vehicle difficulty...
Well, this is where experience comes in. You just have to switch off. Be mindful, but try and ignore what is going on around you. To concentrate only on the problem at hand, and hope for the best.
While it's an unfortunate start to this season, last season was muddied by a tense relationship with your teammate. How are things now with you and Aiden?
Well, let's just say the gearbox fault probably wouldn't have happened in Aiden's car. Perhaps it's because I'm more experienced and can handle myself better. But the team does seem to be keeping a closer eye on Aiden's performance. We'll just see how the season develops, I guess.
Appreciate your time.
So much for a fresh start. Mechanical issues hamstring Ackerman at the Australian Grand Prix as his bad luck from the previous season continues. Looking to bounce back after the frustrations of the Australian Grand Prix, Casper Ackerman and AlphaTauri are eager to find stability and secure, but as the race goes on, it becomes clear that his tire wear is reaching critical levels.
Look, I'm losing grip.
Understood. Can you box next lap, Casper? Box next lap.
No, I need to come in now. It's quite bad.
We've got Aiden coming in now. Just hold out one more lap, please, Casper.
Isn't he a lap down?
Yes, he's on a different strategy, though.
Haven't I got priority?
He's boxing now. Please hold off, Casper.
Fine. Nope. I'm all over the place here. I'm coming in now.
Illegal maneuver. Cede that position or we'll receive a penalty. Front wing. Are you all right? Engine off, engine off.
full race update.
You're sat in P8. Perez ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 4.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. Vettel is behind you. They're on old mediums. Our gap to first place is 32.8 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 5 laps till the end. 2.6 seconds. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. Green flag. Great maneuver. You made it look easy. P5, you're in P5. Stroll is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 4.6 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Sainz is behind you. They're on fresh hards. Okay, gap to leader, 24.2 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Okay, here's who we're really fighting today. Stroll and Sainz. This is Jeff. I need you to stop cutting the corners. laps of fuel remaining. Final lap of the race. We're in P4. Verstappen is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 10.0 seconds. They're on old hards. Stroll behind. The gap to the car behind is 8.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. The distance to the leader is 14.6 seconds. This is your final lap of the race. Race over. Care of the car on the way in.
An interesting little encounter between Ackerman and Jackson in the pit lane. And might that cause more friction behind the scenes?
Ackerman sounded pretty angry on the radio, didn't he? Told to box the next lap, but he came in anyway. That's not the decision of a man thinking clearly. Is he bringing his personal grievances onto the track? I think he could be.
They denied each other a significant number of points last season, and if today's anything to go by, those issues look like continuing. So after a magnificent...
That was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours. Congratulations on a tough race today, Casper.
Well, it's unfortunate, but these things happen. I felt the tires begin to go off and realized I needed to come in. It was a calculated risk. There's not much else to say. I pulled it back and finished the race, so no harm done.
So the problem we all witnessed today was a...
No, everything's fine. Today was just an issue with two competing strategies that caused an unfortunate clash. Yeah, Aiden and I had our problems last season, but that was then. This is now. Why do you ask?
Well, you seemed angry on the radio with your team.
Well, there's nothing to be concerned about. It's just adrenaline. You're in the middle of a race, you get hot. I can't even remember what I said. If it was, colorful, then I'm sure we'll all be laughing about it later.
Great. Well, that's everything.
While the incident in the pits may have cost Ackerman some places, he managed to claw them back and deliver a respectable finish for himself and AlphaTauri at the Bahrain Grand Prix.
I just don't get it, so gets to pit ahead of me. And they give his car the only new power unit last season. And he gets to go out behind me in qualifying. This kid is the new #1 driver.
I don't believe that to be true.
But then why does he get paid more?
You're still upset about that?
No. Well, I don't know, maybe. I just wish I never found out.
Here, this was in the cupcake before.
It's not the money, though, is it?
I'm old.
You're not old.
This again, I am old. For a driver, I'm old.
Come on, this is your last season. You said you'd make it count.
I still need to tell them. Soon.
Well, in the meantime, forget about Jackson.
Okay.
And stop playing the victim. It doesn't suit you.
All right, okay.
It's Zandvoort next, remember? Everyone's gonna be rooting for you. Be the guy they love. And hey.
What?
Be the guy I love.
That's cute. Did you come up with that yourself?
I'm a natural-born charmer.
Verstappen's got nothing on me.
You had to ruin
it.